Hi, I'm Laura James. Welcome to UniquiTV. Every week we answer your marketing questions. And this week I was asked, what are your favourite books for learning about growing a business? And I can tell you I've read a fair few. I'm a massive fan of Audible, so listening to business books online, but I've also got a fair few in my bookshelf. So today I'm sharing a few of my favourites. Great as the holiday season is upon us, so a great little list for you to read on the beach. So first up, Mastering the Rockefeller Habits 2.0 Scaling Up by Verne Harnish. I really like this book. It's got a lot in it. My favourite part of it is there's a one-page template that you can use for strategic planning. I think the method that they cover in this is a really robust and strategic framework for doing what you need to do. I think for a smaller business, some of it's not so applicable. Some of the meeting frameworks are perhaps over-engineered for a small business, but I think for a bigger company, I really like that one. Similar to that, but probably for a slightly smaller business, is Traction. Lots of similar principles, lots in there again about setting up your processes in the right way, how to recruit the right staff, how to structure your strategy. Again, maybe not for the smallest business, but if you are starting to scale and grow and thinking about how your processes can scale, then this is really great too. They too have a one-page template, which I think is really useful. I have my own one-page planning template, which is a kind of hybrid between the two. And I find that using that on my own business and with clients is really, really useful. This is a classic, probably more if you're thinking about launching new ideas or you're in the start of your journey, but the Lean Startup is a really great book that talks about how to put customers right at the centre of everything you're doing, and how to radically innovate within your business and the kind of methods you can do to do that, and how to think really lean. So how to have test ideas quickly, how to make things happen quickly. It's a classic, I love it. Another one which I found really useful, especially at the start of my business, was the 48-hour startup. So the idea is you can go from launch in one weekend, so you can get everything done in one weekend. So lots of really useful tips in this one. And if you're trying to implement new ideas in your business, I think this is a great book. And another one on a similar theme is Sprint. And this presents you with a framework of how to solve any big problems and test them in 5 days. I love the approach of this, that you can take almost anything and within 5 days have built a prototype, tested it with customers and have a much clearer picture of where you want to go. I've certainly used this for testing new ideas. I think it's a really, really fantastic book. And the thing I like about this book as well is it really shows you inside the kind of methods that you could use and tells you exactly how to take the steps to achieve a sprint on your own terms. The other one I've been reading at the moment is called Radical Focus, and that's about how you set objectives within a business. I haven't got the hardback version of that, I've just got it on Audible, but I really like how they structure the objectives and goals in that, and really how you structure your whole team around achieving those goals. Hopefully that's given you some food for thought on growth books. I'd love to hear what your favourite growth books are too, and I look forward to seeing you next week.